In this video, I'll be going over some of the homework answers for the section 6.7 Day 1 homework, which is on page 432, problems 1 through 12. Today I'm going to work out number 3, number 6, and number 10. We are solving radical equations. So the first thing you need to do is isolate the root or the radical. So in this particular problem, I'm going to have to subtract 8 from both sides. So that would give me negative square root of x plus 12 is equal to negative 5. And then I'm going to divide both sides by negative 1. And so I get the square root of x plus 12 is equal to 5. To undo a square root, I will square both sides, and I will get x plus 12 is equal to 25. And so if I subtract 12, I should get a value of 13. Now, to make sure that 13 is an actual solution, I should check it. And so a check can be done in your calculator, or you could do some scratch work. It's totally up to you. But basically, I would just plug it back into the original problem here. All right, so we know 13 plus 12 is 25. Square root of 25 is 5. 8 minus 5 is 3. And notice that definitely does check. All right, so those, a lot of these problems just have one answer. Number 6, add the 4. Now it's true that a 1/3 power is a cube root, but you don't necessarily have to convert it. To get rid of a 1/3 power, you're going to raise both sides to the third power. So it kind of looks like this. So when you take 1/3 times 3, they cancel each other out, and we're left with x minus 5 is equal to, and I should use parentheses here in case it's negative, 2 to the third is 8. And so then, we get another 13 here. And then once again, you could check your work. This would be 13 minus 5 to the 1/3 minus 4. 13 minus 5 is 8. 8 to the 1/3, that's the cube root of 8. And 2 minus 4 is negative 2, which is what we wanted. All right, last one here, number 10. I'm going to start by subtracting the 2. Now this one's a little bit tougher because the 4 is not with the power. So you actually have to divide by 4 first. So I have z to the 1/2 power is equal to negative 1/2. And something weird happens, and I want you to think about it kind of like this for right now. The square root should never give you back a negative number, right? So I'm looking at this right now, and I'm saying that the answer is no solution because of this fact. But if you were to square both sides of this, so if you would square both sides, you would get z is equal to like 1/4. 1/4. And so if you were to go check your answer, okay, the square root of 1/4 is a half. 4 times a half is 2. 2 plus 2 would give you 4, not 0. So this does not check, which is another indicator that the answer is no solution. Okay, so kind of a couple different ways to come to that conclusion. We know that the square root can never give us back a negative number, but if you didn't see that, then you would have progressed to get the answer and then checked it, which wouldn't have actually checked. And there's your quick video.